Hi, I'm Keith, and welcome to week 13 of my weekly weight loss vlog, Up the Peak. I know, I couldn't resist. Yes, it's week 13, and I know that looked terrible, and it took a while to do, but it was kind of fun. Jumping into things, this week I found yet another file on another hard drive. Now, this was a little bit different than the previous weeks. Normally, I find footage of myself when I was at my worst. Well, as it would happen this week, I found footage of myself right near the beginning of the massive weight gain. This footage is from November of 2007. Let's play it out.
Okay, it is the day after Thanksgiving, and I am doing a bit of an assessment to see how bad I look. Now, this next part's going to be gross because I'm taking my shirt off. I need to get a full idea on how fat and flabby I really truly am. So now I've got 2.5 months. 2.5 months to lose as much weight as possible. 2.5 months to cut back the gut, shave off the love handles, and get some of the meat off the legs. Let's hope I can pull it off. Because if not, I'll just be a fat ass. Sucks.
There was a time when that was the most embarrassing footage I had ever had of myself. I was standing there completely exposed with my shirt off, assessing my fat. That's how I did it, my fat. Now, there's multiple reasons I wanted to bring this video up. One was, yes, by military standards, I was definitely overweight. It was in a very controllable range, but I didn't know about the health problems that I had been developing. This was the beginning, as far as I know. It could have started before this, more than likely before this, but the thyroid, the testosterone, those were the two big ones that were responsible for so much of the weight gain. And in this video, I was doing my fat assessment. I still had 3 months, I think, left in Iraq for that tour, and I thought I'll get it under control by then. And for the most part, I did. I didn't lose anything, but I really didn't gain anything either. It wasn't until I got back from my second tour in Iraq where the weight really started to spike up. I mean, we're talking the first 2 weeks I was back, I probably gained 15 pounds right there. By the time I got out of the military, which I was on my way out anyway, I had spiked up to probably about 270 pounds. So I got out at 270, and then from the 270, it just started to climb all the way up to 464. This video represents a goal, in a way, something I would very much like to get back down to. It's just so funny how that works out. At one point in my life, this was what I considered to be obese and horrible, and at this stage right now, that's still 100 pounds away from where I am right now. I have to lose 100 more pounds of weight on top of the 77 that I know of before I even get to the weight I was in that video. That video I thought I looked terrible in. It's funny how the world works. It's funny how things are, but it is what it is. I can dwell on the past, but that's not what this is about. This whole vlog was created for the purpose of documenting the weight loss, moving forward with getting my life back on track. And I'll tell you, there are days when I have difficulty with what I'm doing. And it's nice where I can pull up these videos, especially day 0, and I can see the mental state I was in on that day. I wasn't in very good shape. I was 407 pounds, the depression was in full effect, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to pull this off. I pep talked myself into saying I could do this, but I didn't know. You know, even the first week, I had great progress. But still, I was so far away from the goal. Even now, today, while I film this, I'm still at least 130 pounds that I know of away from the goal. But these videos help keep me motivated, and for that I am grateful. In fact, we are currently up to 68 subscribers, so thank you to everyone that's shared these videos. Thank you for everyone that's helped me get a subscriber, and thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome aboard. Hopefully I don't bore you too much. I'm thrilled that I have 68. When I started this vlog, I had around 4. And those are some of my closest friends that came on board. And to see that we've grown from 4 to 68 over the last 3 months, it is remarkable. Now, I don't know if I'll ever reach 1,000 subscribers. And frankly, I don't care if I do. I have tried to pimp out the channel as much as I could, on Facebook, on Twitter. I just don't think the majority of people are interested in it. And that's fine, because the people that I do have on board with me, I have got some great support out there. My fellow YouTubers on weight loss journeys. You all rock. You've all been fantastic. You've been very supportive. Every time I get a nice compliment from somebody, a nice comment saying, hey, I've had people tell me I've been motivating them. Family have told me I motivated them. Total strangers have told me I motivated them. That's something else that makes all of this that much more worth it. Because I'm not in this alone. I have people that are there with me. And for that, I salute you. I applaud you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. The fitness this week. Now, 2 weeks ago, I ran my first mile, or I don't know how long, well, more of a jog. 12-minute, 11-second mile, to be exact. Now, I was feeling pretty good, but I paid the price for that. I wasn't ready to jog yet. And as a result of that, I wore myself out. In week 12, I did nothing. I gave my body a nice rest and relaxation. So, week 13, I decided to get back into it. I just walked. I got the 6-mile walk down to 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 43 seconds. So it's pretty good time. I'm going to stick with that. I'm probably going to stick with the 6 miles until I'm below 300. I have decided to follow my own advice to say that this is a marathon, not a race. Now, it's nice to push yourselves, but sometimes pushing yourselves too hard will result in very negative effects. I learned that the hard way. So, if you're on this weight loss journey, little wisdom for you, pace yourself. Don't get ahead of it. Be in the moment. You can think towards the future where you want to be, but don't jeopardize yourself to get there. This week, I got a new toy. The GoPro Hero 4 Black. It's not the most recent version of a GoPro, but it's one that suits my needs just fine. I took it out for a little test run. As I was walking with the GoPro, I thought, let me try something out. So this week, a huge movie opened in theaters. Maybe you heard of it, Avengers Infinity War. So I did my 1-minute review while I was taking a walk. So I call this segment, Guy Takes a Walk and Reviews a Movie. So here you go.
I thought of a new segment. I call it Guy in a Walk Talks About Movies. Today, I saw Avengers Infinity War. How did I feel about it overall? I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. The actors and actresses in this movie were incredible. The special effects were amazing. Thanos looked so realistic, which I always worry about a computer-generated villain, because you can always tell when they look a little fake. They did a really good job on this one. Like I said, all the actors were amazing in this. There were some funny moments, some real gut punches, and it was just incredible. And I'll tell you right now, the ending blew me away, and I cannot wait until the next one comes out. So if you like Marvel movies, or you just like movies in general, I would highly recommend Avengers Infinity War. It's got heart, soul, action, amazing special effects. Just top notch. I think it is probably my favorite Marvel movie.
Yes, the movie I thought was amazing, as I said in the review. If people want to see more of these, I'm more than happy to accommodate. I know a little bit about movies. I watch a lot of movies, and I'll keep them nice and short. I'll give you an idea of the movie if I liked it, high points, low points, no spoilers. Never spoil a movie for anybody. That's just rude. That's why I went and saw Infinity War on opening day, because I was going to wait, because I don't like going to the crowded theaters, but I thought, I don't know if I should wait for this one, because everyone's going to be talking about this all over social media. So I went and saw it, and I'm really glad I did, because it was a phenomenal film. This will be my last vlog entry in my 30s, because come Thursday, I will turn 40 years old. There is something very special planned for my 40th birthday, something I've been looking forward to since I began. Since I started, since day one, which was January 28th of this year, I have not had a single cheat day. I have gone over 3 months without a single cheat day. So my 40th birthday, oh, it's game on. And yes, I will film it. I have friends and family coming. We're all going to converge. My mother is going to make her famous baked ziti. I love baked ziti. I'm half Italian. I love Italian food. So I'm looking forward to this. So don't be surprised if you see me take a shovel and shovel it onto my plate, because it is awesome and I'm going to enjoy every single bite. and I will not have any guilt about it whatsoever. Although there is one dirty trick I am doing on Thursday for my birthday. I am going to do my weigh-in the morning of my birthday before I have my cheat day. I know. Well, that's a little dishonest, right? No, it's really not. Because I would rather do it before and have 2 weeks to work that off than have a cheat day and then do the weigh-in the next day. I don't want to see that. I want that scale to go down. Going down. That is going to wrap things up. Again, thank you for watching, and I will be back here next week with the new weigh-in and the results of my cheat day. Until then, have a great week. Bye.